everybody, it's Kristen, and I have a tutorial for you today. It's been quite a while since I've actually done a tutorial where I kind of show you step by step how I got an eye look. On Instagram the other day, I posted a picture of this look, and I got a ton of requests on that picture to do a tutorial on it, so that's what I'm doing for you today. You will have seen this already in Topic Tuesday, so hopefully you are excited to check this out. The shadows that I'm using today are all Makeup Geek shadows, and I'm going to just run those down for you. During the tutorial, I think I just kind of referred to them, so I thought I would show you. The first one that I use as my brow bone highlight is Vanilla Bean, and that is a matte-ish. It's not super matte, but it's matte-ish. All over my lid, I use Shimma Shimma, which is a shimmery kind of champagne color. I'm telling you this so that you don't have to use these. They're totally dupable. In the crease, I used Cocoa Bear, which is a really warm mid-tone brown. And then in the outer corner and into the crease, I used Mocha, which is a warm dark brown. And the liners I will talk about, but I'll show you quickly. I used the Pixi Black Cocoa and then the Milani in Aqua, the Milani Liquify in Aqua. So if you are curious in seeing how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get started with my 239 brush. You can use whatever flat brush you have. And I am using Shimma Shimma. Tap that off. And I am just applying that all over the lid. This is really very, very simple. I know that there's 5 colors, but I promise you it's simple. I probably make it more difficult than it needs to be. Okay. See, nothing to it. Now I'm going to take my, it's actually the Sigma version of the 222 from MAC. My number is rubbed off, but it's this domey looking blendy brush. And I'm going into Cocoa Bear, just kind of pouncing it in there. And I'm going to really kind of tap that off on my hand. And I just want to use that in my crease. And I'm using a very light touch, and I'm not like jamming it in there. And then I'm going to grab my 224 from MAC and just do a little extra blending. Oh, I did already have a primer on my eye, by the way. I have the Lorac, what is it called even? Behind the Scenes. I've been testing that one out the past week because I think that my Urban Decay Primer Potion that I'm trying to use up has, I don't want to say gone bad, but it's all of a sudden my shadows are creasing and they never did before, so I think it might be the end of its life. Because I think I got it on Haute Look, when they were changing the packaging, so it's probably pretty old. Now I'm going to do, if I just want to blend that just a tad more, I'm using my 224 into it, right into the color, and then I'm getting most of it off on my hand. And then just going in a little bit. See, this is why I do tutorials, or I hate to call it that, but because I have a few kind of, this is what's worked for me, tricks, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to grab my 217. Nope, the Sigma one, whatever. To me, they're interchangeable. And I'm going to go into Mocha, which is a deep, dark, matte brown. And I'm just going to put that on the outside corner. Kind of the stamp method, but you know. And into the crease with that skinnier side of the brush. Oh, my stomach is growling. by the way, if I look like I'm being gingerly with my neck, if that makes sense. I don't know what happened yesterday, but in my massive cleaning, I must have like pinched a nerve or something. And I woke up at about 11 o'clock last night and was in so much pain. It was ridiculous. I couldn't move so well. I'm keeping that just below where I put Cocoa Bear. I just want this to be nice and warm, but not like crazy smoky. All right. Oops, I forgot to grab my. This is the E50, like a Mac 227. Crepes, Kristen. And I'm just going to use it as a highlight. That also will help to blend that line. That's what I always use, is this brush. Which is funny because it's ginormous, and I remember when I got it, and I always bring it down into here, just kind of blend that edge. I remember when I got this brush in one of the Sigma kits, I was like, seriously, what am I going to use that for? I'm going to go back to my 222 with no product on it, and just, you know, restate my line there. Okay, so that is that portion. I'm going to use my Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen in Black Cocoa to line my eyes and tightline, and then I will be right back. I do just want to mention that I kind of line, I line up to about this point in my eye, and then I take this Sigma brush from the Performance Kit, but you can buy these singly now. This is the Smudge E21. It's the only brush I really like from that kit. And I just smudge that out, and then I do bring it all the way in because I prefer that on me, but I don't do it with any color that I've laid down there. I'm smudging what's out here and bringing it down in. I kind of like how that looks better. And before I tightline, I'm going to show you guys the difference. Do you see the difference between this eye being tightlined and this eye not being tightlined? On me, it makes a huge difference. So we'll just tight line.
Okay. Let's put the cap on that baby. Alright, so the eyeliner that I'm going to use as my base underneath here is the Milani liner in Aqua. The Liquify, I believe. Yes, Milani Liquify. And I just want to make sure that I get it way out here. And I'll show you this eye, and then I'll go do the other eye and come back. So I want to make sure that I meet up with that. At least that's what I like to do. I try not to lay too much of that down. And I suppose you certainly could leave it just like that, but I like just a little bit of a softer look. So I'm taking a MAC 219, which I just dipped into here, into Mermaid. That was helpful. Into Mermaid. And that's how I'm going to smudge out that liner. Just like that. So I will do the other eye and come back. So that is the look. I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara because I think it looks crazy until you do apply some mascara. And then I will be right back with you. Okay, so this is the final look. I will go ahead and tell you what is on the rest of my face. I have what I believe to be one of the last of a few pumps. I think I'll be done with this tomorrow. Of the MAC Pro Longwear because I'm not dumping this over. I have put up with it long enough. And then, of course, the Bobbi Brown. You guys are so sick of seeing that. You probably don't know what to do with yourselves. I have some Too Faced bronzer. I also have a little NYX taupe blush in the contourish area. And then I have Milani Luminoso as my blush today. And
I think that is everything aside from lips. So I have the Rimmel Show Off in Luna on my lips, and then over top of that, I have the Ulta Super Shiny Lip Gloss in number 17. And that is what I was wearing in that Instagram picture as well. So there you go. Let me zoom in and I'll give you a little close up. So there's the look. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.